You guys up, so I'm just gonna go through my cells yesterday. I took it from here. Alright, so basically first we gotta understand that we're coming from the weekly, right? Weekly, see? So weekly storyline. So that's why I took the cell inside here and inside here, and then we are at the weekly support here. So it rejected the support, but mainly inside here. So if you go to the line chart, you can see it rejected the support. Then if you want more accurate, obviously you go to the daily, HO and so on. So if you go to the daily, you have a diverger here, and draw turn line 1, 2, and then finally came here, and also daily shoulder. See, daily shoulder, and then I refined furthermore to H4. Okay, you can see I put it here. Okay, and then finally to H1. See this blue line, so here. Why there? You may ask, because of this, yeah. So that's how I got the buy, but obviously it's risky, right? And then you'll see also have a hidden base inside the hidden base. Yeah. So that's how I got the buy. And then we have a trend line confirmation at H1. So you see, one touch, two touch, three touch. Alright. Okay, so that's the buy. And then how did I catch the sell here, right? It is purely from H4. So you see H4, you have a fresh resistance, and then I refine it to H1, and if you see, we have what? Obviously we have the origin, the apex, and then the shoulder. But if you notice, the origin has been weak, close below, and then it went down, right? So this is no more fresh. So the only fresh one is the support, the shoulder, sorry. So, and also it broke structure in H4, that's why I took this sell. And if you see, what it did was, it came exactly here, then boom, it dropped. So that's how I got myself. And then, as we know, H4, I saw this, see, we have H4 shoulder here, okay. So I was thinking it might do this pattern like this, right? So I tried to find buys, but I slept off. But I marked this level here. Why I marked there, you may ask? It's because of this. Simple as that. You see this? So basically, we have what? You have a BOS here, and then you see this. Simple. And this is also called a hidden base before it broke BOS, according to SMC's standpoint of view. So when it came here, right? It came here, went to the, it came here, and then what it did was, it gave this, see? So basically, price did all this liquidity to be taken, and then it did manipulation here, okay, and BOS, right? BOS here, and then liquidity here, as you can see, okay, and then finally it came to here. So entry be here, or SL be here, right? And then it does off. Simple as that. So yeah, so that's how we hedge and stuff. So, and like I said, it did exactly that. H4 just did a head and shoulder without breaking and then flew. So now I'm just gonna wait somewhere here. So this H1 line chart. See, I marked there already. I go to the H4. I mark the H4 above here. Alright, and then if you go to the daily, see we have what? We have a hit daily over there. Alright. Okay, and then we have the stuff I'll teach you on soon. And we have daily here, and then we have SNR here with a POI here, and then we go to the H1. We also have a POI here, and then we go to the M15. I don't really use M15, but just for confluence, we have this hidden base, or what do you call this, decision point before we broke the breaker structure here. So yeah, so I'll be observing there, and the bodies, if you caught the bodies here, or let's say here or here, I would taken up partials above here, because obviously it's liquidity, right? So you see, boom. So I would taken up my partials there and leave the rest to here, to here. So maybe here. So there we can find something like this. Something like that, and then here, and then maybe here or here, and fine to go up. So that's that. So I hope you all have a great weekend. Take care.